defense calls character witnesses in the wake of the prosecution's bottom line in the case of the United States versus Jeff Fortenberry. Good evening, I'm Alexandra Stone.
I'm Rob McCartney. The government today rested its case against the 9-term Nebraska congressman. It's been a full week now since jury selection began in Fortenberry's corruption trial. He's charged with 3 felonies, accused of lying during FBI interviews about a campaign contribution that came from a Lebanese Nigerian businessman. Fortenberry has pleaded not guilty, denying that he ever lied about what he knew.
We are live in Los Angeles this afternoon. KETV News Watch 7's David Earl joins us, and the prosecution closed with one more review of those critical FBI interviews. David?
Yeah, Alexandra, Rob, the last witness, FBI agent Abe Cho, established the heart of the government's case, the allegation that Congressman Fortenberry lied to federal agents about the Los Angeles fundraiser that took place in 2016. Now, in order to get that interview of a sitting member of Congress, the FBI had to get approval for what it called a sensitive interview. They say this proves a setup that agents had already decided to pursue charges. That's what defense attorneys say about this. When asked by prosecutors about this, Agent Cho responded he didn't think we were going to indict the congressman, but that changed after Fortenberry's answers. The government also noting 5 people at FBI headquarters read the application for the interview, including an assistant director and the FBI's own lawyers. They all signed off. Now, the defense team tried to get this case thrown out after the government rested. That is pretty standard procedure in criminal cases like this, asking the judge to find not enough evidence, and in this case specifically, that the government didn't prove the alleged crimes, the lies to federal agents, happened here in the Central District of California. The judge rejected that.
David, the defense, has presented its case now, and I understand they're starting with those character references, right?
Yeah, we heard from a California congresswoman, a Democrat actually, a former member of Congress who's now a cable TV host, and even a former Fortenberry intern who said she, quote, wanted to be like him.
All right, and David, the prosecution took one more shot at entering evidence, Fortenberry's excuse for not being in Washington.
Yeah, you'll remember on March 15th, that is just last week, Congressman Fortenberry submitted a letter to the clerk of the House asking to vote by proxy, while the letter says he is unable to attend the proceedings in the House due to the ongoing health emergency. Of course, the congressman is here in Los Angeles on trial. And prosecutors wanted to admit that letter as evidence of misleading statements by Congressman Fortenberry. Ultimately, though, the judge blocked that letter from the jury.